get a big old bag of bolts, and a body lift. That's what's on the agenda today.
Hey Mom, look, the boys are back in town.
So as y'all just saw in my hand, I have a new body lift for the first gen. This is sitting on a 3-inch pucks. I don't know if you can really see it back in there, but all the way back there. It's sitting on 3-inch pucks, which I am not a huge fan of. I know you can see it up here a lot better. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those, though. No, thank you. I'm not really one for a body lift. I did put one on there because I had to, but not a big fan of it on here. I want to look a little bit more stock. So today we are going to remove the old one, put the new one on. Welcome back to the channel. Let's get to it. So this will be relatively easy. You have one here. You got one back there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's relatively easy. So you got 10 on the whole truck, but you also have to keep in mind, if you can actually see it, is the steering shaft. Actually, on these, it slides in and out a little bit. You can see right there where it slides in and out. On the 3rd gen, I actually had to get an extension on it. So that'll be really easy. That'll be nice. Won't have to worry about that too much. It'll also help my angles for the shifter because it hits on the very front, which is kind of an issue. But that'll be nice. That'll be readjusted. And then I think the only other thing we'll have to worry about is the filler neck on the gas tank is the only other thing. So how we're going to do this is I'm actually going to loosen everything, jack it up just a little bit with the jack, probably with a 2x4 underneath from here to here, get the whole body lifted up a little bit, pull the bolts, pop out the pucks, pop the new ones in, and see where we ride. So I'm gonna throw it on a time lapse and we're gonna get cooking. Well, we've hit a little bit of a snafu. I ordered this body lift off of, I believe it was Sky's Lift. And they accidentally sent me the wrong one, believe it or not. I ordered the one for the 4runner, obviously, because I have a first-gen 4runner. And Tanner's pickup out there is a Toyota pickup, 1995 to 90 or 91 or whatever. Well, the pickup has multiple different body mounts. So the 4runner one is only supposed to have 10 body lifts, as we counted earlier, throughout the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side, and then the body lift. So the pickup has 2 in the front, 4 underneath the cab, then 8 in the bed. So they sent me the wrong one. Plus they have massive freaking bolts for it. So now I'm gonna wait a little bit and try to get in touch with them and try to send it back and get a new one. And I already have everything unbolted, so now it's just the waiting game. Let's go find something else to do. After a week, we finally got our parts we need. So, back to this body lift where we left it. We got everything off of it because we thought we had the right one. We did not have the right one. So, Sky helped me out, sent me the right one. We're all set. So, let me show you how to put it all together. We're happy. We're content. They're all off. The body's no longer attached to the frame. We actually have the right set of nuts, bolts, and everything else. So what I'm going to do now is take the jack carefully and methodically, jack up this side of the body, just barely enough so that way I can get the pucks out, the new pucks in. Then I'll slowly let the jack down a little bit, slide the bolts through, and at least get them in there and aligned. But the old pucks, I mean, they're not bad. Like, they're just pucks. They don't really wear. They're just plastic, like hard plastic. But the hardware, all rusted, all just terrible, terrible condition. So let's get this side jacked up. That underneath.
the night sky, trying to make me see your stars.
Well, that's not too terribly bad. I know you can barely see it over there, comparison on the front of how much it's sloping, but I already love the look of it. It looks so much better. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't bolt anything in quite yet because I'm missing 2 washers for the front. But 10 out of freaking 10, Toyota. Golly. Do also have to adjust the filler neck on this Toyota because obviously the body is a little shorter, or is a little long, was a little longer than it is to the gas tank now. So I'm gonna hop into there and try to figure that out. Well, you know what they say. You don't know until you try. I'm actually gonna leave that in there. I don't know if y'all can really see it too well. I'm gonna leave that in there. It looks like it has a little bit of flex in it. So we're gonna see how it does. But I'm gonna set y'all right there. Looking this way, it's gonna be really dark, but time lapse.
The dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. And the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find violet in your eyes.
Holy crikey, look at her in all her freaking glory. This looks so much better. I'm not sure how y'all feel, but I already love it. I didn't have to mess with that gas tank filler neck, but I mean, the tires look better. It looks more proportional. It actually just looks like a first-gen 4Runner. I had to mess around with that front body mount a little bit just to get it fixed or get the old one out because it was like rusted to it, which was kind of an issue, but it's all right. So, I mean, just go through, tighten them off. I'm actually going to cut this video a little short. I'm not going to show you all how to tighten it down because I have faith in y'all. And here at Shag Shop, we believe in a little bit of faith and a little bit of dirty hands to get the job done. So, y'all come back. Y'all subscribe if you want to keep on watching this thing. Notifications go out all the time if you subscribe. And thank y'all so freaking much for watching, because y'all are the reason we do it. But y'all have a great night. Happy holidays.